Hello YouTube, my name is Roy, and these are my estate slash auction sales for December 14th and 15th. Let's get right into it, folks. First up, I have here what is a vintage poster of a ladies bowling team. I have my eye on this for the last 7 or 8 months. I've been talking to the guy at the antique store that I go to, and he's been firm on the price of he wanted 14, 15 bucks. And I said, okay, I'm just going to leave it there. So today when I went in, I saw the price was 10 bucks. Talked to him about it. He said that he gave me a cool story of the person about the photos, and said it was a bowling team. I thought maybe it was some nurses, but he said, nope, it's a bowling team. And he had a bunch of other stuff, but he sold that off. So this is the last part of what he had. And yeah, I got it for 7. So I've never bought old vintage photos before. I might just keep this one. Since I've been eyeing it for so long, I really like it. Next up, I have a piece of milk glass. I am not exactly sure. I know that the pattern on this lid is a diamond pattern. It's really cool. But as you can tell, it is nice and dirty. With these milk glass, you can clean them as long as you take like a warm soapy water and a brush. You can get them all nice and clean again. So I paid $3 for this item, and I have a cool story of where I got this item from. But once I get to the bigger ones, I'll tell you the story. Next up is another item that I got this one from the same place I got the photo from. I'm just kind of expanding, trying different things. This is a Machinery Repairman 3 and 2 book. I like the fact that on top it has restricted. It's a Navy training course. And then on the inside, it has property of the U.S. Navy. This book must be returned. USN Correspondence Course Center, so forth and so on. The book does have a little bit of condition issues. But for something that's 70 plus years old, it looks fairly in good condition. And so I've never bought a book and tried to sell it before like this, but I paid, I think it was $3 for this, so we'll see what happens. Next up we have this Barney Miller game. This game was made around 1977. I've never bought a used game before to try and sell it, so this is going to be an adventure for me. The owner of the store said he wanted $5 for it, so I figured I could sell it for more. I looked it up on eBay. The lowest price that it sold for was $5. This game does have the box has some condition issues here, and a big issue right there. So, but when you open it up, it appears to have the board is in good condition. The board is in good condition, and the pieces all appear to be there. So I decided to take a chance. I'll list it for maybe 10 or 15 and see what happens. This item is a Navy patch. It's the Navy goat, which is the mascot. I thought it was neat. I paid $1, so I'm sure some Navy person out there would like to have this, so can't lose with $1. This item right here, very cool little Elmo. It's a flashlight. He needs a battery. He's supposed to be laughing when you open him up. but he's pretty cool. The lady that I bought him from, she only wanted, I asked her how much. She said, for me it was free, so I did not complain. I just took it and called it a day. Said thank you and called it a day. Alright, second to last, I have this set of red ruby glasses. These are kind of interesting. I was on Craigslist and I was looking for vintage stuff. I was watching a YouTube video and it said, hey, you know, from the Redneck Picker, and he had said that was searching on Craigslist. He put the word vintage and a couple other things into the search category, and he just hit search, and he had found some interesting stuff. So I'm like, well, let me try it. Let's see what happens. I saw these glasses, and I felt that the designs on them, this design right here, was unique. And I looked it up. I tried looking it up on eBay. eBay did not have something that was, they had similar, but nothing like this. So I called the person, set up a time. I went and I met her, and I went ahead and bought it. I paid, she wanted $15 for the whole set, and I paid, I got her down to $10, which is pretty cool. But I had recently bought this UV light because I was reading that to authenticate antique glassware, this would be very good. So I did that, and look what happens when I shine my light, my UV light, on the glass. So now, for the research that I did, it says if your glasses are glowing like this, it's they have uranium oxide in them. That's one of the things that they use. I couldn't find, I found the information for the other types, Vaseline glass and different types of glasses, but I couldn't find it for the red ruby glass. So I'm going to do some more research, see exactly what, get some more information on this. And once I do, I'll let you guys know. But red ruby glasses, a collection like this, or a collection similar to this, have been sold for $25, $30 on eBay. So I only paid $10. I'm guaranteed to make money. The fact that mine glows, I'm sure I'll make a little bit extra. And lastly, I have this item right here. I got this item from the same place that I got the milk glass dish and the red glasses for. Speaking to the lady, I was looking at stuff, and she asked me if I knew anyone that was interested in music, and I told her not really. She's like, oh, well, I have this item here, so forth and so on. And of course, this is a Shaggy, music artist. I think he put out a CD, and this particular CD was put out in about 2003. And if you look right here, it says, presented to Desmond Greggs to commemorate the RIAA certified sales of more than 6 million copies of RCA records. And you got a little hologram here. You have 6 CDs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I started doing some research on this. I thought about it. She said she had listed it for $150 on Craigslist, but it was Christmas time. She was trying to get some presents for her kids, so she had brought it down to $75. I wanted to get her down to $50, but she was like, hey, I'm already letting it go for more than half, so I'm like, you know what, okay. I agreed to $60. Plus, she had given me some free stuff, so I can't. But I did the research, and the research that I did for you out there, if you're interested in buying something like this, is anytime you see a platinum CD on the artist, you want to make sure that the item has this hologram right here. It's a nice little hologram. It shows that your item is real. I looked at the back of the photo, the back of the box, and it seemed to have been professionally done. It was looked like quality work, and had this right back here also. So I more than likely will keep this for myself, hang it up in my room, in my home office. But so there you go. I did not see one similar to this on eBay, but there's another Shaggy album. That one was for 10 million copies sold of this particular album, and that one the person was trying to sell it for 135. So yeah, depending on who the artist is, you can make some money buying these items if you can get them for cheap. Well, YouTube, thank you so much for taking a look at these items with me. I hope I'm able to help you find some items next time you go looking for items. Please make sure that you hit the like button at the bottom of your screen. If you learned something interesting, go ahead and let me know. Hit the subscribe button. If you find my information useful, let me know. If you have questions or concerns about something that you're seeing here, let me know. I'm all ears. I want to help as many people as I possibly can with my information. All right, thank you. Have a good day.